Welcome to the preview selections for Monday the 2nd of March. I've got 3 selections for tomorrow. Found 2 win bets at Kempton and Southwell, and a small each way bet we're going to have for Kempton as well. So today's results, we had Uptown Dandy won for us a 3-1. We had a 1-point win on that. I'm glad that horse won. It was pulled up the last time for us. Happy to give it another chance because I made a bad mistake there. It looked like it was going to kick clear, going free out and just put the brakes on, didn't it? So that was a bit hairy for us, but won well in the end. Good horse, has been in good races. Slim Marvel was second for us. We had a 1-point each way on that at 8-1. Cruise through the race, really liked the step up in trip, didn't it? It was just the 5-4 favourite was just too strong for it, but happy with the place money. And our third one, Diamond Da Vinci, 1-point win, just refused at the third fence. Jumped the first 2 fine, and the third one just refused. Jockey had no chance, but happy with that win in the second. And we'll move on to Monday selections. The first one is going to be in the 307 at Kempton, and it's been found in the market already, so we're going to have just a 1-point win, and it's this early released Billy the Kid's on it. So they've had this horse run the last 3 races. They've had it running at Southwell. Doesn't like Southwell. It's more of a Kempton horse, so it's back at Kempton now. It's dropped to 62 now. What I liked about it, looking through the race, is it's drawn 1, and there's going to be a lot of pace in 3. Twilight Madness likes to go from the front, so hopefully Billy can just sit in behind that and pick him up late. As I say, just have a 1-point win of 4-1. So just look through here, the last 3 races have been at Wolverhampton. His Kempton form now. Before that, he won at Kempton. He's finished third at Kempton. They were off 64 and 59. He's back to drop to 62 now, so happy with that. And this was the last race at Southwell, where I thought Sean Levy was, I'm going to put it very easy on the horse. Here's the horse here in the red.
Up the straight, a furlong and a half to go. Macaro, Nacho, Albert C. Cargan Bowie is making relentless headway, looking for a gap, and has now come through to lead from the back of the field. And Cargan Bowie for Lewis Edmonds is striding in front now from Albert C. in second place, and Cargan Bowie from last to first wins well. Albert C. second, Woodhay Whisper third, then...
Yeah, as you can see there, he's dropped £2, and the jockey weren't exactly throwing the kitchen sink at it, so yeah. We'll have a 1-point win on it. You could go each way at the 4s, but I'm just thinking it'll either be... Tomorrow will be the day they'll just go for it. I think he should be good enough to win this race. So I'll have a 1-point win of 4-1. Moving on, we're at the 4:15 Southwell. Now this is an interesting race. I'm going to take on the favourite. Tread carefully. Got a lot of great form. Tread carefully. I'm going to go for this. Nice one, Eric. We'll have a point win on this. General 3-1, 11-4. It's the race we had the winner, Killwater, come out of. So it's the same race as that. It's a good form race. So obviously I've been through this race anyway. I actually had a few of these written down. In this race, nice one, Eric. I won't show you all race. I'll show the end. It made a big move mid-race, used a lot of energy up with Kieran Woods on it. Tomorrow, I think Ben's on it tomorrow, isn't he? Yeah, Ben's on it tomorrow. But as you can see, it's obviously we had Killwaters come out and won. Harbour Islands come out and won. Doctor on Calls come out and won. 5 bugger. And this used a lot of energy up just to put itself in position. So happy to have the point win tomorrow. He is in the red with the black and white diamonds. Killwater's there, who won for us. Yeah, so just got tired. As I say, mid-race, big move. But I'm happy. I know that Tread Carefully, he's got a lot of good form, hasn't he? But I'm just thinking at the prices there, I think this, especially coming out of this race, if this improves a little bit again, I think it could put up to the favourite, and it might be able to take the race, yeah. So we'll have 1-point win on that one. Then moving on back to Kempton, 2:37, just a half a point each way on a horse Very interesting Class 6. Poor racing. I couldn't have the favourite. I think they had This Life After Love. Sure, that opened up about 6-4, 7-4. That's drifted already. Half point each way on Houdini Miss. General 9-1 shot. We'll have half a point each way. Another one. I'm doing this because he's going back to Kempton, really. They've dropped it from 60 down to 58. So this last race here, Wolverhampton, was a bit of a non-race. The favourite here had won a race and it was like due to go up £10 and won a 4-11. So that just won it easily. So I'll show you Lingfield when I finished third off 61. I think a strong run 6 furlongs, which should get tomorrow, would probably help this horse. So it's in the blue and yellow.
Houdini Miss on the outside, must be 10, hasn't quickened with them. Slack Bob stays on. Cornish Girl needs to fly from there. It is Mad Unicorn who is out in front, being chased now by Blindfold Games down the middle of the track. Mad Unicorn from Blindfold Games as they race now up towards the line. Mad Unicorn doing enough to hold.
Yes, that's my third selection, just a half point each way on that one. General 9-1. And as always, good luck.